Hey guys, it's your boy the B- Gamer, and we're back with another edition of the Manchester United FIFA 15 career mode, and here we look at the calendar. Yes, as you can see, we got a match in the Capital One Cup, as well as a match against Everton and West Brom Albion and West Ham coming up. And here we go. A lot of you guys asked me in previous iterations, what do I do for custom tactics? And this year it's a little bit weird because you can't actually bring the custom tactics up into your in your quick tactics. So essentially you go into this area, which is tactics. So you go into the squad formation, you click all the way over to the right and you get tactics, and then over in that bottom right hand corner you get tactics, and then you just play around with it, do whatever you. I haven't really found out you know, the one that I like to do. I like to play pretty high passing, pretty risky freeform. I like to have a little bit more of an amoeba type offense, but have it pretty organized and you know, pretty tactical in the build-up play. And then as you can see here, defensively, I like to play really, I like to be pretty far up the field because I have those athletic midfielders in the game so that they can run down and cut out passes in the midfield. Because it's difficult once they're in your third. They do that tiki-taka passing and they get behind your back line and bad things happen. So I try to sort that out before they ever get to, you know, my my midfield area. And here we go. We're gonna send out some scouts, and we're gonna send them to Brazil since there's no Brazil league this year. I thought I'd you know, bring a couple over there. And then this guy is from Spain. We paid a pretty penny for this Miguel Palacios. So we're gonna send him right back to the homeland. I mean, they've been a little bit down. What is up with Diego Costa? Cannot score for Spain. Should have stuck with Brazil. That's what you get. You're a traitor. Anyway, alas, we are going to go ahead and sim this Capital One Cup. I'm going to be simming most of the Capital One Cups because honestly I don't really think that you guys would be all that entertained. Of course we're going to do the FA Cup, and if we ever get the Champions League, yes, we will obviously do those cups as well. But as you can see here, we're playing a secondary team. We got Klein, Char, Rojo, Legion, and Herrera and Tielsman actually getting in. Pekka getting on the score sheet early in the 37th minute. That's always good. Let's just keep this nice and clean. No injuries, hopefully, and we can get out of this. It seems, I don't know, it seems injuries seem a little bit less frequent in this iteration. Well, there we go. Wilfried Zaha is hurt, unfortunately. That is going to be the case. Let's see how long he is out for. He is out for 8 weeks. Alright, so we brought Wilfried Zaha back to be injured for 8 weeks, but alas, we weren't probably going to use him that much anyway. We have a pretty deep team this year, so we're going to go into this match against West Ham. As you can see, we are top of the table by 2 points to neighborhood rivals Manchester City. And as you can see here, Luke Shaw, the typical, you know, we're playing a 4-4-2 diamond. Falcao, Van Persie up front. Rooney returning to the starting lineup. And yeah, Sissoko and Di Maria on the wings. It's more of a shallow diamond, not as wide. Trying to get the midfield a little bit more help. And as you can see, we're passing it off to, laying it off to Paul Pogba. Just a little bit off, Yet to score with Paul Pogba. He was a scoring machine for me in FIFA 14, but alas, I'm playing him a little bit in a deeper role, so he's not always on it. But you know who is on it? Sissoko. Look at him. Some were questioning why Sissoko. He's not the biggest name in FIFA. You know, he plays for Newcastle. Is he really that good? Well, the man is just FIFA good. Look at the pace. He can finish. He's got great strength and defensive stats. He's more in there to kind of cut out that midfield, but he's got a little bit of scoring touch on him, as you can see here, and he's got that pace to get past defenders. But alas, more AZ goodness right here. We are able to get it away, but it falls to West Ham. West Ham bringing it up the field. What are they going to do with it? Getting it onto the wings. And this is what I'm talking about. You don't want it in these tricky, you don't want it in your final third because they can ping it around and find its way to enter Valencia, and you give up goals. That's why I kind of like to play with a higher line. But alas, this is what happens when you play bad defense, essentially. And we give a goal to enter. Just a tap in. Luke Shaw, where were you? Why were you not marking your man? Maybe we should play it more, a man marking system in that back line. Might help, or might draw people out. But alas, we're back into this game, 25th minute, over to Falcao. He does not have the pace to outrun any defenders, but he lays it off to Di Maria. Cuts it over to the top Out to Sissoko, working it back around, being patient to Pogba. Back to Di Maria. Is he going to cut? Lays it off to Shaw. Puts it on the inside to Falcao, who is blocked. But Wayne Rooney scores. Look at the effort. That is what Wayne Rooney is all about. Just wanted it more. Look at this defender. Could have easily gotten to this ball. But Wayne Rooney just sliding in, wanting it more. That effort play, that signature effort of Wayne Rooney. And we are up once again to West Ham United. And in the 33rd minute, what would happen? It falls. But we win it! That is why Sissoko's in the midfield, to win balls just like that. We're on the breakaway. The pirate music is a-playing.
Show me a move!
And there we go. Falcao, El Tigre, scores. Gets on the score sheets, our leading scorer and the leading scorer in the Premiership. The big number 9, El Tigre, gets onto that, and there we go. That is what the custom tactics are all about. And you might be asking, how do you use the custom tactics? Well, you just set the custom tactics and then you don't make them play any other type of tactic. So essentially you just keep on, it's automatically, whatever your custom tactics is, that's automatically what your tactics will start out as. And there we go, that's what I like to play. I like to pressure a lot in midfield, win the ball back, and then just get immediately on the counter if we can. And that is how we will go into halftime. Already 3-1. I was checking the difficulty during halftime to make sure I wasn't on pro. It was a little bit too easy, to say the least. And look at this. We're winning it back right here to Ramadel. My apologies. I keep on calling Ramadel, but apparently it's Radamel. Or is it the other way? Radamel. Alright, I'm just going to call him El Tigre. Apologies for all my mispronunciations of Falcao. But alas, we are on the breakaway. Robin Van Persie. Look at Falcao getting back on sides. Great. That is the best thing I think I love about Falcao. Is that the man is just always in the right place at the right time. Always making intelligent runs. When he's offsides, he's never, pushing the back line. He knew right there that we were away. All he needed to do was get a little bit back on sides and then to give from Robin Van Persie, and we are up 4-1, and this is pretty much how this game will end. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. West Ham not making much of a game of it, unfortunately. We had to do them in, but alas, we will take 3 points and we stay on top of the Barclays Premiership. And we did have a game against Everton, as you saw earlier, but unfortunately my data was corrupted. That footage was corrupted, so yes, we ended up winning that game 7 to 6. It was incredible. There was so many goals. I scored a bicycle kick from my own half. It was the greatest game of all time, but unfortunately the footage was lost, guys. Can you believe it? And can you believe this miss by Robin Van Persie? Oh my goodness. But alas, we did actually win that game to Everton 1-0. Not the best of games, so I thought I'd go and get into this game. Look at this dribbling by Nathaniel Klein. Luke Shaw was lost in that game. He was injured in the Everton game. So we're playing a makeshift back line a little bit. Nathaniel Klein from Southampton is in the game. And there wasn't much to be had in this West Brom Albion game in the first half. 0-0, a astounding miss by Robin Van Persie to highlight the first half. But alas, in the 52nd minute, Cammy laid off to Wayne Rooney, closing it in, powers the shot off the post. Unlucky Wayne Rooney. You thought for sure he was going to score that. And look at this. Full-on FIFA Ebola is in effect, just totally destroying Rafael Varane right there. I thought he was stronger than that, but I guess he's not. And look at Sissoko, the big man. He can't only play defense, but he can run for days. Who is he going to lay it off to? Angel Di Maria. It's been a while since he's been on the score sheet, and there we go, winger to winger connection. Just look at the absolute blistering pace by Sissoko, even able to cut inside, lay it across the front of goal. And if you guys want to score sweaty goals, that is textbook sweat right there. I apologize. The midfield just wasn't really working for me. Maybe I think I need to turn down my build-up play, but this is what happens. You win it in the midfield, and you're instantly on the attack, countering with El Tigre. Falcao. There we go. 7 goals, leading the Premiership. The man, the myth, the instant legend, El Tigre Falcao. Oh, look at that. Not even that crummy Chevy logo can slow him down. Oh man, just one steal, One through pass, Paul Pogba getting an assist from 60 yards away. And look at that. Are we playing FIFA 14? Actually scoring a cross body goal. What is this? What is this madness? And there we go. Up in the 77th minute. Up 2-0 to West Brom Albion. And let's see what we were going to go into here. But West Brom was not done. Look at this weirdness that is about to happen right here. Somehow, once again, Varane, what are you doing? Trying to chest the ball down. Just get rid of it. And look at this. We get a lucky pass over to Andres Herrera. Working it around, coming back. He gets the ball taken away, but it falls to Wayne Rooney. Lays it off to Falcao. And he's going to come back around with the finesse shot for the hat-trick. So close. So close to the hat-trick hero, but alas, it was not to be. But in the 90th minute, it was pretty much all done. Look at De Gea. Just throw it out. Get it out there, and there we go. We remain undefeated in the Barclays Premiership. Falcao, that man, that lovely, lovely man, Robin van Persie. Look, he's so happy. He's feeling the game. Well done, well done. In all honesty, I don't know why EA hyped so much about the FIFA 15. I did in the Everton game. It was a fun game because I did score in the 87th minute. And then everybody went wild, like they all tackled. I think Falcao scored 87th minute winner. They all tackled Falcao. But then there are other times when like the players just don't seem any emotion, and honestly, I guess it's a little bit more contextual, like how they're... Look at this goddamn miss. Oh, I guess maybe the keeper got a little bit of a touch? No, he didn't get anything. I don't know how Van Persie missed that. But yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you guys feel more into the game this year? I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, this has been your boy, the B- Game. Hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday. And lovely international break, and I will get back to streaming once Manchester United gets back to streaming. I will probably be staying up to the late night, so look for a little bit of stream. And until next time, guys, remember, stay humble. Robin van Persie, he scores when he wants. He scores when he wants. Robin van Persie, he scores when he wants.